Maybe you think it's okay to keep a lady waiting. Thought I taught you better than that.
What about the rest of my friends?
They're not invited.
Of course they're not.
Looks like the rules don't apply to everyone, huh?
That's right. Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
There's that moody side showing.
Drop it, okay?
Smart cookie, this one.
Javi, just go.
This won't take
I'll
long.
be back as soon as I can. You know that.
Thanks.
Trip, calm your ass down. They didn't close the door. The door's still wide open. They can just walk out if they wanted to.
Go along with them for now? That doesn't sound good. We have a process. Our own way of doing things. Your guys better not have a problem with that. Things don't go well for troublemakers here. I hope that's clear.
No problem. You won't have to worry about them.
Didn't sound that way.
They just need
Did you
time
hear the full
to get used to
conversation?
things.
You're right. Come on.
The demand justice for them burning down Prescott, them killing your daughter. Did you not hear that important little tidbit?
Where are we going?
Kate asked for you. I thought you'd want to check on her. Listen, Javi, Gabe, he told me some pretty messed up things. Things I need your help wrapping my head around.
He shouldn't have done that. I wanted to tell you myself.
Bad news is bad news. Who cares who delivers it? He told me
One
you
person
lost
has more
Mariana
context than the other.
just a few days ago.
Oh. I'm sorry, David. She's gone.
And you weren't there.
It's
She was
strange
shot by your
grieving for
men.
the same person twice. Like losing something you didn't know you had. What was she like, Javi? She was so little when we got separated. Who did my little girl become?
We got along well. Her smile kept me going through a lot of rough times.
That must have been nice. How did she die?
Oh yeah, your
Tell
dickhead
me how
badge
it
shot her in the head.
Please, I need to know.
She was just standing there, minding her own business. She just found her lost headphones in the dirt. She was smiling. And then someone put a bullet in her head.
What kind of animal would just open fire on her like that?
Yeah, one of your guys,
An
named by
animal
Badger.
with your mark.
My people aren't in the habit of killing little girls.
David, I was there. They shot Kate too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this? Fuck. I need details. What the hell went down out there? I need to
They
know
put a hostage.
exactly
I was
what
kidnapped.
happened.
We were ambushed.
Everything you remember.
Same assholes killed a hostage at this town, Prescott.
Prescott? At the airstrip?
Yes.
Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Badger? What the fuck have you done now?
He was the one that shot Mariana. Mention that
I'm gonna
part.
handle that stupid son of a bitch, okay? Do me a favor. Keep this to yourself. The politics here, they can get messy.
I thought you were the boss.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress the other 3. Or you'll be back on the road by morning. Try not to stir things up. You and your friends could have a very short stay.
I can be impressive when I try. I'll follow your lead.
Just don't get cute. I run security here.
What's your
It's
definition
not
of
like
cute?
my
What does
work
that
is
mean?
law. This shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
Oh, hey, it's you.
Who's the fresh meat?
The bald
Ava,
lady.
This is my brother, Javi.
The baseball brother? No shit. What are the chances of you turning up on the doorstep?
He
Welcome to
talked about me?
civilization. Or at least the closest thing to it these days.
If only I hadn't been at civilization like a day ago.
Oh, is it now? You didn't say he was a gentleman, David.
That's
God
because
damn,
he's
you're
not.
short.
Ava's my right hand. If there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her.
Yeah,
That
awkward
woman,
departure.
The fucking soldier. She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated. I never would have made it without
You
her.
left. You left and didn't come back. We didn't get separated.
Gabe said you went back to the house. At the start. I'm sorry I never found you.
Yeah, where the fuck were you?
It doesn't matter now. We found each other in the end.
It matters to me. Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she...
Poor Mama.
I couldn't get back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside D.C. After what happened to Mama and everyone else, I thought you were all dead,
You didn't even try then, did you?
but you were taking care of them, weren't you? Somehow you found a way. I'm not gonna lie. I never thought you had it in you.
We took care of each other. And we all had each other's backs.
You've changed, brother. Took the end of the world, but you finally grew up.
I mean, yeah, a zombie apocalypse will do a lot to a man.
This is where they're treating Kate. Don't get comfortable. We're not staying long.
Curiosity has me. How long will this session be? Will it be an hour? Will it be an hour and 20?
Hey!
Hey, kid. Got everything you need?
Yeah. This place is like a resort. Check it out, Javi. Noodles in a cup.
We need to get you some real food. Stat.
Do you have
Turn
cup
you into a
noodles?
soldier.
Javi, I'm glad you're okay.
You beat me
I was
to
gonna
it,
say
huh?
the same about you.
Damn, it's good to have you back. Look at this family. Look at my wife. Isn't she the most beautiful woman alive?
Come on. With the lights off, you could mistake me for a walker.
A damn fine walker.
I'd have to agree.
The key word being alive.
Gabe.
What, you okay?
My...
Shit. I'll get the doc.
Gabe, where the fuck you going?
I'm fine. I just needed to talk to you, alone. I'm scared, Javi. More than I was the whole time on the road. Even when I thought I was going to die, everything inside me screams to get away from here. These people are killers. And David? David threw his own brother in a cell.
Yeah, I know what you mean. This place gives me the creeps.
I'm glad to hear that.
And
I
we
was
still know
afraid
about
you'd been won
Prescott.
over by the security here.
That hasn't changed.
It's always been you and me on the road.
Prescott.
Javi. That's how we've made it this far. Please, promise me we'll go back to that the first chance we get. This place, it's a cage. We can't let ourselves get locked in.
Wait, what about your husband? But
I'll
sure,
find
I
a way,
promise.
Kate. You have my word. Rest up. You're gonna need your strength.
Thanks. I feel better. Knowing we're in this together. But
What is that
please
face?
hurry. I don't want to be left alone here.
Feeling better?
How you doing, sweetheart? David reported some pain.
It's less now.
Strange how it just comes and goes. Doesn't seem normal.
I think she pulled her stitches when she sat up.
Or stitches.
I doubt it. but pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds. I'll give you something to take the edge off, in case it comes back. Truly superlative work. I thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics.
I call
How did you find someone with
BS.
skills like these?
We were told
Who
she
like
was
this
still
kills
going through
9 out
adrenal
of 10.
bleeding.
Whoever did this really knows their stuff.
That would be Eleanor. One of my friends you threw in quarantine.
Well, she's no use to anyone there. We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
Agreed. I'll have Ava bring her here.
I want to meet this Eleanor. I'm sure she'll be an asset to our community.
The rest of those guys can contribute, if that's what it takes to get free. They're all pretty handy in a fight.
That's why they're all under guard.
Javi and I have to go meet some people now. See if we can't prove he's worth a damn.
We're gonna take real good care of you. Okay?
Send my apologies, David. I won't be able to make it.
Feeling okay?
Fine. I just want to keep an eye on my patient. The others know my vote is with you.
What's
Come on.
beeping? Is she hooked up to a machine?
Remember what I said.
When we meet these guys, keep what happened to Mariana to yourself. Badger is one of my guys, and I will handle him.
We'll see how it goes, David. If I have to, I will bring it up because they burned down the goddamn settlement.
It may look pretty, but it's all sugars. There's no substance.
It tastes pretty, Clint. That's all that matters. Ah, the brother.
Javi, meet the guys. Clint runs food production. The crops you saw, that's him and his people. Jones, our bridge to the outside world. She handles contact with other settlements.
Oh, we
Pleased
know
to
how that
meet you,
goes.
Javi. I trust you've been treated well. I hope you haven't been handled too roughly. Some of our people left their courtesy with their old lives.
No complaints here. I get that you guys have a way of doing things.
Thank you. We have to be careful. I'm sure you can understand. We were just about to eat. Clint was trying to convince me of the essential superiority of his cream spinach over my magnificent Black Forest gâteau.
It's no contest. The spinach has real nutritional value.
Javi, take a look at that table. You tell me what you'd rather put in your belly. Spinach from Clint's garden, or a baked delicacy by yours truly?
I'd have to go with that cake.
I mean, I go with the
haven't seen
cake, yeah,
anything
but like,
that in years.
why'd
Suit
you
yourself?
why'd you
Come
top it
on,
with
Clint,
cherries like
at least
that?
he's being honest. Please, make yourself comfortable.
Okay, we're in a church,
We
which means we're in the
value straight
house of
talk,
God,
so
which means only the
please.
truth will be spoken.
Forgive me if I seem direct. We're usually pretty strict about who we open our doors to. Your brother's word counts for a lot.
Is that so?
The three of us and Dr. Lingard make all the decisions here, so yeah.
People who choose to stay with us, they have to deal with us bossing them around. Not saying you wouldn't, but it can be an adjustment. Especially for the more independent-minded. There's no structure out there now.
Who puts you
People
in charge?
get used to doing as they
I can
please.
adjust.
I always do what I'm told. Ask my older brother.
You're gonna fit in well, Javi. I can see that already.
When Joan and I met your brother, he was trying his hand at fruit.
Fruit.
We found him slowly murdering an orchard on the Shenandoah River.
Howdy fucking ha.
I helped him bring it back to life.
We had a good run there.
For as long as it lasted.
What happened?
What always happens. We trusted the wrong damn people. That's what led us to start this. Wondering what this fine piece of body art is all about? It's our litmus test for loyalty.
That
Looks-
looks pretty intense. Doesn't it hurt?
It's burned into your flesh. Of course it fucking hurts. It's a sign of commitment, not a Buddhist symbol from your year abroad.
It was a crude answer to a difficult problem, and it hasn't always worked.
That's
Please
why
understand.
Clementine's running around
We
loose.
had a terrible winter just after we moved here. We lost a great deal. Loved ones who left holes in our lives. Protecting my people from that kind of pain, that's what keeps me awake at night. It turned me into a perpetual night owl. I know it's a lot to ask, but I never want them to have to experience loss like that again.
Why do you all have it on your neck?
I know how
Why
you
your
feel.
neck? You couldn't put it
Seeing
somewhere
the people
less.
I care about suffer. It's a terrible feeling.
Couldn't put it
I
on
just
like a
wanna
less intrusive
shield them
area.
from it all.
It's a noble aim, one worth fighting for.
Max? What are you doing here?
I sent for him.
Since when does he answer to you?
From what I hear, he's well acquainted with your brother. They exchanged a few bullets outside our walls.
No?
Is that right? Is there bad blood between you and Max?
I didn't shoot any bullets at him.
Nothing that can't be worked out.
I want to hear that from Javi.
Let's just say I wouldn't invite him to my wedding.
Yeah, I wouldn't fucking go.
Good, because I just said you wouldn't be invited.
Max, how did this start?
Don't look at him. You have an obligation to tell the truth.
Hey, you spill beans, I'll spill
We caught him
beans.
siphoning gas from one of our vehicles.
Max.
Sorry, David. I know he's family, but your brother's a thief.
Is it true?
Didn't know it was yours.
Answer.
We needed it.
Did you steal gas from us?
I was
I didn't
scavenging
know it was
whatever I could
yours.
find. I had no idea it belonged to you.
If you just asked, we'd have given it to you.
You weren't there.
That's not all. Rufus said Clementine ran his truck off the road just to break him free.
Clementine?
The girl we had trouble with in the past. You can always judge a man by the company he keeps.
I didn't keep.
Running with that girl don't look good.
I would say not.
Well, let's judge you then. You got some colorful friends.
So what if Javi met up with Clementine? It doesn't mean anything.
We kicked her out for a reason, David. Now
Yeah, it doesn't mean I'm with her.
thick as thieves.
This is who you're asking us to vouch for, David? Seriously? You know we can't just open our doors to bandits. We're
I'm a
trying to build
bandit.
something different here. Something resembling civilization.
You think I'm bad? You have maniacs running around out there who are much, much worse.
I'm not sure what you mean. We hold our people to the highest standards.
Oh, do you really?
Javi?
You have something to say?
Oh, I have a lot to say. Fuck
One
you,
of your
David.
people, some asshole called Badger, he put a bullet in a little girl, my niece, David's daughter.
What? Damn it, Javi, I told you I'd handle it.
No, David, this cousin fucking dirtbag has the balls to accuse me? He and Badger destroyed an entire town.
That's enough.
No. We need to hear this.
Go on, Javi. Sounds like you've got more to get off your chest.
They overran Prescott with walkers, ran them in on trucks.
Badger did that, not me.
You were
Oh, so
right
you
there
admitted though,
next to
right?
him.
I tried to get him to stop, I swear.
David, we warned you about getting your soldiers in line.
We don't know all the facts.
We know enough.
She's right, David. You've lost control.
I want them gone. All of them. Take Javi and everyone in the quarantine to the gate. Send them out with enough weapons to defend themselves, but no more.
So how is this David's fault
Look,
exactly?
We can't fight this. Not now. Kate and Gabe
You're the
will be
one in
safe
charge
here.
of,
Your doctor friend too.
Public outreach,
The
right?
rest of you. You're gonna have to do what they say. I'm sorry. It's out of my hands.
I can't leave Kate and Gabe alone.
They won't be alone. I'll be here to take care of them. I can't help you now, but maybe I can down the road. Just stay alive. Okay?
You're fucking worthless, David. This is why your wife is leaving you, David. You're fucking community.